this is the subject of today. Let's go. So first of all, thank you for watching me and thank you for subscribing. I know you have seen the number of subscribers growing and growing. Maybe you are here since a while, and you know when 1K is coming, the giveaway is going. So for the giveaway, I will put one of my French team t-shirt. I was wearing it at the opening ceremony of the World Championship, so I think someone will really appreciate it. So I hope to make the good choice. So no more rambling and let's go for this. So why I prefer CPEG more than TPEG? It's only in one thing, but it's really important. So first of all, I will talk about each peg, why this one is like this, why this one is like that. So if you look like this, it's both same pegs, but this one have this. If you don't know what a T-peg is, this part go inside the wing. So you insert it from the really end of the tip inside the wing horizontally. So this is a plate. This peg versus this peg, in measure of time, this peg weight around 2.5 to 3 grams, and this one 1 gram to 1.6 grams. So this one is near double of weight, but it's normal because you have a lot more of carbon. The T-peg is a bit tricky to install compared to the C-peg, because you need to make a perfect fit in the wing, and it's super thin. For me, it's hard to know when it's deep enough, when it's wide enough, all of this thing, and to put enough glue too. So to me, it's a bit hard. This one, it's a bit tricky too, but really less to me, because it's just you make the hole perfectly at the good distance inside the tip for you. So for me it's something like 1.2 to 1.5 centimeters inside the wing tip, and at the good angle. So for me it's offsetted something like 2 or 3 degrees. I will say when each one can break or break something. So this one can break simply at launch, because I think you have seen maybe all the snipe peg for the first version are wrapped with Kevlar thread, because it can delaminate there, so right in the middle there. And why it delaminate? It's because it's one layer of carbon there, one layer of carbon there, and one layer of carbon doing this. Here it's like a weak point, so it's why it delaminate. This one is simply no any weak point, because the layers are all doing the same shape, so no weak point at all. It's simple to make, only 2 parts of mold instead of 3. I already said the weight. This one need really more glue than this one, so more weight. This one can break your wing as this one, but not in the same condition. So this one can't break your wing at launch, but it can at landing. If you do a mishap at landing, and you just think about this is at your tip, my end is your wing, and you are coming for landing and just land perfectly on the peg sideways, this could delaminate your wing. And I already see that happen. So this is the only case this peg can break your wing. This peg can break your wing at launch, but it will be your fault. because you are hooking one finger more than the other. So this is the only reason why this peg can break your wing. It's for unsynchronized peg release with your finger. It's the only thing can happen. So me, I'm making a carbon hard point inside the wing, and even if you're launching one finger, it will not break at all. So you can make it perfectly indestructible, so think about that too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I prefer a lot this one because it's way lighter and you can make it fit perfectly your hand really in the wing at the distance you want from the wingtip. This one, I think it's too tricky for me to install and it's way too heavy. So that's it. That's why I never play with this type of peg. I know people use T-peg will hate me right now, but T-pegs, I launched snipes with T-peg and the feeling is really great. I know it will not break at launch, so I can just put full power. Even if I desynchronize it a bit, it will just handle it perfectly. So it's a bit worryless, and I completely agree. If it's perfectly installed, the T-peg is really great. But this one, if you make a bad landing, it doesn't matter at all. So check your leading edge near the peg. If it's a bit delaminate, put CA. Put CA, because your peg will destroy your wingtip. So I hope you liked this video, because it was shorter than in French, because I said everything I want to say really quicker. So thumbs up for you, because for you it's less longer. Maybe for the first time, so good. One thing I want to say, sadly I couldn't achieve to start a Patreon. I don't know why. Maybe it's my computer, I don't know. I can't start a Patreon, so I don't know why. So if you want to support me, go in the link below for PayPal for donation, and if you want to help the channel, so I'm planning now to buy a GoPro Hero session for the FPV racing, and I'm planning to make some more vlogs, and I will try to keep my season going up, so for F3K of course. So if you want to support me and support me about my videos, just go in the link down there. Thank you again for watching, and see you next time. Have a good end of year. Bye.